What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. From the last video, I went out by Roland and I can tell Roland is a real genius. To be doing what he's doing, you know, he's a really good, technician. He's really great when it comes to like technical stuff, and with the computers and all that stuff, he's really a mastermind when it comes to that. I remember seeing one comment where somebody was like, why do you go to Roland? He doesn't even tune his own cars. But the man tune cars. You understand? So I don't really know where that person was coming from. Maybe it's a personal issue they have with Roland, but that's why I like to document things, because when I do everything, people get to see there's evidence, of things that are taking place. Roland is really true to his word. So I have to big up Roland. He is doing an amazing job with his shop and with, all his knowledge that he has. And you guys can tell for yourself, you've been learning a lot from that, so really have to shout out to Roland. I'm gonna continue working with Roland because, yeah, Roland is really a mastermind when it comes to certain things. I wish I'll buy, a Mark X, at some point, but I have to do something to make it look different from every Mark X, because I don't like the stigma attached to Mark X. They're known for the wrong reason. You understand? They're real good cars, but they're known for the wrong reason. Well, anyway, I'm here in the garage standing beside the Chevelle. As you know, this is really what I'm focusing on right now, the Chevelle. We want to finish everything on this car where the bodywork is concerned. Everything else is done. I need to done the bodywork itself, and then after the bodywork now we can start upgrading. And I saw somebody mention something about the wheels. My beautiful period correct wheels. Are you crazy? Never gonna change these. I'm gonna change the tires, but not gonna change these wheels. I buy them for a reason. And these didn't come on the car. Maybe you thought they came on the car, but these didn't come on the car. So yeah, never gonna change it. These are beautiful. I love these. I will change a few things inside maybe. I put the Bluetooth radio in it, but it still looks period correct. The AC, is a more, modern AC style of AC, but it still looks period correct. So I'm keeping the car period correct when it comes to wheels, the exterior of the car, the interior of the car. I'm gonna keep it like that. So there are a lot of things on this car that I would like to make perfect, where over the years, the wear and tear just been parked. There are certain parts that a little bit of rust coming through because the paint might rub off a little bit. I start taking off the rear view mirrors, the door cards, and I'm going to remove the lights, because this car is going to go in paint very soon, and I want to take off as much as possible, because yeah, I want to take off some of these things, keep them at the house, and I don't want them to get overspray on the lights, because I know they can tape out and all that stuff, but I don't want that. You take them out, still going to be a little overspray on them. And there are many other things I want to take off. Even all the chrome strips, I want to take them off, because I see where the strip kind of stripping the paint. And I'm even thinking of like maybe buying the chrome vinyl, the wrap, chrome wrap to wrap those to replace these strips. Maybe if I buy the wrap, we can wrap them, because these are metal, and when you just push them on, what they call this, water channel, on the channel, and it scrape it up. And you can tell from right here. Bobby is gonna come in and fix the dent over there. He's gonna come in tomorrow and sort that out, and sort out the dent in the door as well. Some of these hardware really need to change. Look like they're getting a bit of rust on them. The car is not going to be perfect, but I want it to be close to perfect. Easy to tape out this now. Just take that off. It's so simple. Yeah, I need to buy some screws that are not going to rust so easy. When this car was being made, guys, I think they had power tools. They must have had power tools. You think? 1971. these screws. Oh, wait. Oh, so this, they're supposed to have weather strip. Only this one has the weather strip on it. So we're gonna figure that out. Yeah, need to get the weather strips. Alright, so I'm gonna get a box, put all of these in a box so I don't lose any. Only this side has the weather strips. I know I'm the one who installed this on the car, but I don't remember installing it. Let me see. Yeah, I know I bore the holes for sure to put this on. So I'm happy that this is gonna be painted before, so they can put some paint inside the holes to cover up the raw metal. So as you can tell guys, the bumper needs to be adjusted a lot, and I can see why. Under here, this is one of the bolts, and you can see it's not tightened, none is in here. And I'm sure it's the same thing for the other side. So when Bobby gets here tomorrow, I'll let him help me take off this bumper. I mean, it's easy to come off, but I'm gonna let him help me remove the bumper from the car, because I think he's going to need to see how it looks, and then I'll let him line it up, because I see where it can adjust. Like you might have to plot the part where it bolts up and, you know, bring it in a lot more. So right here guys, right in here as a slot, like a little slot, like a hole that this bolts into. So I guess on the panel itself it can, you know, slot it and push the bumper in more. Grill is off. Need to remove the badges, because this is gonna get painted like a semi, I mean, what, flat black guys, or should it be semi gloss? That's the name, that's the word I was looking for, semi-gloss. Oops. A lot of these the chrome strips need to get some work done. They need to shine them up. A little light box. Alright, so these don't need repainting, but just to make sure that we have the right color match, the best to just paint everything. With the seal. And guys, when I got this car, I went crazy on parts. The headlight. Headlight bezel. I'm gonna leave the headlights in for now because, yeah, just because. So these need only 2 screw hold it in, on the clip underneath here. Alright, this has to go in the car because this has to get painted as well. So somebody said that they didn't know that I was a petrol head. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. So I'm going to go online right after this and order back the weather strip for the backlights. Parts for this is easier to find than a Honda Civic. I know Honda Civic parts easy to find. So like these, I'm going to leave these for now. I think the key can tape around it, even though I would rather it come out because overspray and all that stuff. This for sure. This I don't think this has where's the rubber bushing that's supposed to go behind this? This is supposed to have a rubber bushing as well behind it. But yeah guys, we need to get everything perfect. Whenever I come to the car shows and you guys look at the car, you know, it looked, I mean, like it just left the factory. So like these chrome strips, you can see the need to put polish and bring back. So hopefully by maybe the middle of this week, this car will be in the paint booth. Like I said, Bobby's coming tomorrow, so we'll video all of that when Bobby's here, fixing the underside of the back there and fixing the door, line up the bumpers, you know, all that stuff, so we can get this car on the road and running and looking beautiful, because it's already running beautiful. It's a bit rich. It's a bit on the rich side to be safe, but after we install the rear diff and the cams and do some work on the head and put on my oil pan, then we'll go back on the dyno and we'll tune this car. Natural, maybe because of 5.3, and I see where they can make like 400, like 370, 400, maybe 420 horsepower, and then maybe, you know, we can do a tune where we spray some nitrous. So that's where I'm at with this car. I'm not, like I said, I'm not looking for 1,000 horsepower from it. Not looking for maybe 600, maybe turbo it, get 600, because I want the power to be usable. I'm not making a drag car, I'm making a street car. So if it was drag racing, then yeah, it's a different story. Can make 2,000 horsepower and go on a drag strip, but this is a street car. As you can tell, my AC, I have mute sound system, you know, I have all of the comforts to drive on the road. So that's the aim with this car, not to make a drag car. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Next video will be at Elite Performance for the dyno shootout. I'm going to enter with the Black Series in the natural aspirated. It's kind of unfair because most of the cars will be like I guess V8, natural aspirated V8. We'll see. So see you guys soon.